Howdy from Pick and Pull of San Antonio, second largest city in Texas and seventh largest city in the country. Today we're going to give you a little tour of the facility. My name is Hank Hattoy and I'm the operations manager. I'll be assisted today by James Thomas. He's our retail manager. Before we get started, I'd like to clarify a few things and make sure we set the record straight. First of all, I was born a Yankee, but I am a Texan by choice. Next, Pick and Pull, we are not affiliated with Pick and Pull Corporation. The history behind that, we are an independently owned and operated facility by Dave Ahokas. His good friend opened the original Pick and Pull in California back in 1987, at which time he was doing very well, and he had Dave come out and visit his yard. Dave decided that he wanted to do the same thing in San Antonio, came back, opened our facility, and secured the name of Pick and Pull here in San Antonio. So without having any confusion, we are Pick and Pull of San Antonio. With that, we'd like to start giving you a tour of our facility so that you can meet some of the unique characters that we have working here. So we're going to move on in here. We currently employ about 60 employees. That's plus or minus a few depending on the time of year. Our employees, we have everything from tow truck drivers to process crews and dismantling crews in our retail area, including we have an office staff and a phone room, at which point we purchase our vehicles. We will purchase anywhere from 80 to 100 vehicles every day. So what I'd like to do is come in and introduce you to some of our folks in the phone room. Wayne driving out the door. Welcome to our phone room. This is Miss Sylvia over here. She's been here the longest. We've got Sharon over there. There she goes, waving. Sharon is our dispatcher. We got Maribel and Irma's on the phone. Sylvia, have anything to say to us?
Well, I just want to thank you for coming into our phone room. I'm sure you're not aware, but we are ranking rated #1. Our job here is to give customer service with a smiling voice. Even though you can't see us, we expect you to hear a voice smiling. So anytime you want to call for a part or a price or something we can help you, that's our Pick and Pull number line. And one of the girls will help you. Now if you want to ask me personally, that would be Sylvia.
Sylvia. That's right, because she wants her commission.
Yeah, and I'm ranking rated #1.
You're ranking rated #1. Good deal. Well, anything else, guys? Nah, okay. Moving right along.
Any questions, just call us. The more you can pull me up.
This is our humble office. Over here we have our office staff. We've got Margie, our expert on the bold and the beautiful.
Yeah, baby!
And Misty Hall is our office manager. She keeps us straight, takes care of all our title work and all our paperwork. And then our newest member of the team is Candace over here. So what's frightening about Candace is, you know, she's fitting in with this group in a very short period of time. So.
Yeah, Candace.
And then we have John. He's our controller.
Yeah, hey, John.
And we'll move on this way, and we'll get you outside to see some of the other folks. Was it there?
Go ahead.
Okay, so this area right here is where our vehicles come in. Over to the right, we'll see some cars over there. That's a holding area. We basically come in, we put them over there. You're watching Joe here working our Volvo. It's one of our bigger loaders. Basically, that's wire that we're going to recycle. We are a green industry, so they're weighing it so that we can recycle all of the materials that are found in those wires. That's Joe. He's our assistant yard manager. Going to take care of that, the weight which will be printed, and then we'll know how much we expect to receive from turning in that wire. Next, once the cars come into the holding area, we unload and then we take them over to processing. Processing is where we have to ensure that all of the fluids are drained out of the cars. We make sure we take the batteries out. They color code all of the parts so we know what year the vehicles are. And basically clean all the trash out. So we'll take a walk over, see some of the folks over there. As you can see, we have quite an assortment of cars. The cars we typically get are a little bit older. Usually there's something mechanically wrong with the car. People don't want to spend, you know, $1,200, $1,500 to repair a car that's probably not even worth the same amount as the repair bill. But we do get some unique vehicles in. A lot of you probably don't even know what that is, but it's a Citroën. It's a French car. We just got that one in the other day. On occasion we get some older vehicles. We have a 65 Plymouth Fury 1 over there. There's also a 61 Chevrolet. But like I said, most of the vehicles that come in, there's probably something mechanically wrong or they have damage and people just, they don't have anything to do with them. They want to get rid of them, so we pick them up. Here's our shuttle driver. We do have a shuttle service. Emilio.
Hey, how you doing?
There you go. Emilio drives the shuttle for us. We provide that service for our customers in the retail side. He'll drive them around and deliver them to the different parts of the yard. We have almost 50 acres here, which means it's a long walk back to the Ford truck. So Emilio helps them out, shows them where they can locate the cars they're looking for. Go ahead. Watch it, James. Alright, here we are. We're in the process area. This is where, like I told you, we make sure that all the fluids are drained and everything. This is our process crew. We're going to let them introduce themselves, starting over here.
Name's Eddie. Cut all the burgers off with the torch and then send them over to these guys.
And he rides his Harley Davidson on the weekend.
I'll be here tomorrow. Brand new.
He's got a new one?
Oh, yeah. He's been good here.
Mike, upstairs across the This, now wait a minute, this guy has been here for 22 years. 22 years, our longest employee. There you go.
And all I got was a name.
Yeah.
That's it, 20 years on. Nah, that's about it.
What do you do?
Drain cars, take off the gas, take off tires. That's about it.
Good deal.
My name's Raul. I help out Mike up there, draining fluids, taking out batteries, lug nuts. That's about it.
My name is Raymond. I drain all the fluids down here, the transmission. I release the antifreeze from the radiators. I loosen the lug nuts, paint, whatever needs to be painted. Having the time every day.
These guys are not comfortable in front of the camera, but they work hard every day, right? Very good. All right, we appreciate that. All right.
Let's go.
All right, so James and I are just being total idiots here. We're at the top here in this man lift. We're about, I don't know, 50 feet up in the air. He's going to give you a panoramic view of the yard. Like I said, we have over close to 50 acres here. He's just scanning. What he's going through over there is an area where Steve Cook is a resident. He's a contractor who sells motors that are guaranteed and transmissions. He's looking back over now toward the process area where we were, where the guys drained. The far corner over there is our holding area before the cars get sent out to the yard so that we can sell the parts. As he continues around now, you can see the number of cars. You can see our cars are all in sections. We have, you just passed the Honda section, there's Fords, there's small Fords, there's Ford trucks, there's Chevys, Oldsmobiles, GMs. Right now, he's going to focus out there. We're going to get out there in a little while. That is our crush area. That's basically the end of the line. Like I said, we are a recycler. Basically, at that point, what we're doing is dismantling the automobiles and trucks. We use everything. We sell everything. And what's left is crushed up and sold as scrap metal.
Stop. Yeah.
Okay, we're back after technical difficulty. We lost the battery, went dead, so we're continuing from the crush. We're looking out across, as you can see, out in the distance, that's all our cars. We have somewhere around 4,000 to 4,500 cars here at any given time. If you see out there those yellow buildings, we are on the southwest side of San Antonio. That is a huge flea market that's open on the weekends. I think James is panoraming all the way around. But as you can see, we have a lot of automobiles. So with that, we're probably going to get down off this crazy man lift, back on solid ground.
Shut down crud. We won't be able to hear a damn thing. Alright, go.
Here we are in the crush area. You just saw our man George working that machine. George?
Trying my best, to do this work here and everything for my good man here, Hank, and James, for everybody.
Anyway, here's where we pull them apart. As you can see, George, how many cars are you doing? An hour a day?
Well, yesterday I did 60 because I had a good meeting yesterday about training, about the machinery and everything. But usually I do around 80 a day.
About 80 a day?
Maybe. By hour I do 10 to 15 an hour.
Right.
If I don't have no motor, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
But you know how it is. Sometimes the workers are tired too.
We don't want to hold you up, bud.
All right, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Alright, here we are. We're in the retail area now, but we want to show you these guys right here are independent parts pullers. They literally go out and pull parts for our customers. We've got what's his name?
Chris Twist.
Chris? Is it Chris?
Yeah.
Daniel.
James.
And then we've got Louis.
Lonnie.
Lola?
No, Lonnie.
Lonnie?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
What'd you want to say to him? You've been around Pick and Pull for a long time.
Pick and Pull's the best junkyard in the nation.
Salvage yard.
We're the biggest and the best.
Good deal.
He ain't showing up.
Yeah, he's sucking up. And here's where the folks come in. This is where they purchase their parts. They literally go out in the yard, find what they want, pull it off themselves, and they come up to the window and pay for the parts. Right here we've got Letitia. Hi, Letty. You want to say something, Lenny? No. Why not?
Moving on.
Moving right along. And now we have Mr. Moya.
How y'all doing?
David's been around for how long?
Too damn long.
Too damn long.
8 years.
8 years. David is literally our lead here in the cashier booth. He does just about everything here. He knows everything, and he'll tell you that.
You name it, I know it, buddy.
Thank you, David. This booth here is our inventory control position where we check toolboxes going in to make sure they don't have parts. We check toolboxes on the way out, make sure they're not taking parts out without a receipt. We check the receipts and mark their warranty. We have
David.
That's it? Adam's brand new.
I'm new.
Brand new, and then we got Carlos over there taking the money.
Just here doing our job every day, just making sure nobody don't steal, keeping everything under control.
Good.
Checking bags every day, in and out.
Yeah.
Inventory control.
Inventory control. Good deal. Thank you, David.
Ready?
You go.
And here we are, one of our most unique features. This is a one in a lifetime place. We have an old car lot. Basically, we've got probably close to 250, almost 300 cars out here. Some very unique things from a 49 Hudson
To 78 Trans Am.
78 Trans Am. So we'll take a quick walk in here and show you what we've got back here. Volkswagen Bugs, buses. It's like a walk down memory lane. A lot of guys like to come out here and just walk around and look at these old cars. It brings back memories. We do sell a lot of parts. There are cars out here that you can't get parts for anymore. So people like to come out. That's a 59 Jaguar we've got over there. If you look down the road here, you can see Falcons, Metropolitan. We've got some pretty unique cars. This one over here, I don't even know what is that one? I don't even remember what it is.
That's a bidder from Germany.
A bidder?
Yep.
Never heard of it. Camaros, a lot of old Fords, Dodges, Chevys, Trans Am. El Caminos. An old Ford Mainliner. I think that's what, about a 53? 57 Plymouth, 59 Ford,
66 Thunderbird.
66 T-Bird, and then looking back from this side you can see we've got some Dodge Charger. Quite an assortment of cars out here. Some old trucks, and we keep growing it, and hopefully people can come find what they're looking for.
Go.
Okay, and for the final, this is Lloyd Welty. Lloyd is our maintenance supervisor, yard manager. Tell us what you do, Lloyd.
I work on all this equipment we got. Over 100 pieces of equipment. Keep the shit running, basically, so we can keep doing our job and they can keep working and we can keep crushing cars and tearing the crap out of them with that excavator.
And I'm telling you, if Lloyd can't fix it, it can't be fixed. That's a fact. It can't be fixed. So anyway, just to finish up, we hope you enjoyed the tour of Pick and Pull. We look forward to hearing from you. Obviously, we're not very good at this. We sell cars and we recycle automobiles. But we'd love to be a part of your show. Give us a call. We hope to hear from you.